What's up, everyone? Paul Rogers here. Today is December 7th, 2017. We're looking at hyperbolic action for Bitcoin. Bitcoin hit on Coinbase 19,500. Maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was calling for Bitcoin at 20,000. I was thinking it would take maybe best case scenario end of this year, and pretty much happened today. So we actually hit, I'm sure we hit $20,000 Bitcoin on a couple different exchanges. So what do we do? Altcoins are getting totally hammered as Bitcoin rises. All the money is getting sucked into Bitcoin. Technicals are getting thrown out the window at this point. I mean, it's just madness. So first, let's talk about why this is happening. This is happening because there's a good example of what's happening. This is happening because the CMT is coming on the 12th. People are trying to get ahead of the futures market release on the 12th. And it's really hard to say what Bitcoin's price will be at the end of the year. We could easily have Bitcoin at $50,000 by the end of the year. It's totally possible. Or Bitcoin could be at $10,000. If I had to make a guess, I'd say it's going to be over $20,000 by the end of the year for sure. I mean, we basically touched 20,000 today. Ethereum has broken lower, but it's found some horizontal support. This was 388 was a point at which I thought would be a good spot to buy. I'm hoping some of you had some pending orders there. That would be nice. And I think that Ethereum will hold. I don't think Ethereum's gonna. I think Ethereum's gonna stay above 400. It's just right now Bitcoin's sucking everything in. As in, people have extra Ethereum, they're selling it to get into Bitcoin because they have FOMO, they have fear of missing out, they don't want to miss the Bitcoin train. Now Dash has broken its trend channel. I was recommending buying around 700, it dipped to 6, now it's at 645, and it's suffering the same fate as Ethereum and all the other alts. It's because Bitcoin is just hogging all of the attention and sucking up so much money. So Bitcoin could reverse though, and when that happens, Ethereum and Dash and all the alts will go back up. It's a matter of when. If I'm gonna think things through logically, I'd say it's not gonna happen before the 12th, because on the 12th is when that's when the CMT official trading begins and people can start speculating on the futures of Bitcoin. So I think it could be a situation where you're buying the news and selling, or excuse me, buying the rumor, selling the news sort of a thing, to where Bitcoin goes up and then on the 12th maybe it has a pullback and alts kind of run a little bit after that. That's entirely possible. So just wanted to give you guys a quick update. If you are thinking about getting in, the value right now, if someone buys Bitcoin today, is it can go either way, unfortunately. It could, Bitcoin continue to run until the 12th and then continue higher. That's totally possible. Or you could look to buy value. You could look to buy quality alts right now, because a lot of really good alt projects are on a major discount. So if I had to pick one of the scenarios today, I would probably buy Bitcoin and then convert it into something I like maybe EOS or IOTA or Dash or Ethereum, and I'd be very happy with that, or Ripple too. Just because I think Bitcoin has gone up so drastically that it's rather unsustainable at this point, because it's moving up too quickly, and I think there's a chance it could have a pullback if there's a headline that's not very positive for Bitcoin. Anyhow, I hope you guys are staying safe and making some money today. Paul Rogers out.